Now we can use the electrocuting arm.
Electrocuting arm?
Hang on, let me show you.
No, really, Miss Allen. There's no need, honestly, no need.
Come on, let's try it out. How else are you going to see how amazing it is?
Alright, we are here today checking out a little banger by the name of Colossus Down. Now this right here, in case you're familiar with the game MechaNika, this is actually a straight-up sequel to that. Now I haven't played that one myself, however we did play something that's in the same universe, which is Agatha Knife. Now that was only a one-shot, I really was digging it, but unfortunately at the time I was just busy with a bunch of other things, but it's something I wanted to get back to. So I'm checking out here Colossus Down, which essentially is a sequel to MechaNika, and it's going to also incorporate the Agatha Knife story into this game, so we could use this as a bit of a jump-off point to maybe those games. If you guys want to see some more, so I'll leave it up to you guys. But in case you're unfamiliar with Nika, essentially she's a rambunctious 7-year-old girl with a lot of dreams, aspirations, but she despises things that are very uncool. So the way she combats that is by creating a mecha to destroy, maim, eviscerate anything or anyone that's uncool.
And now, the last piece of MechaNika. Me.
Yo, just flashing through the sky with our giant mech, which apparently seems to have like has Barbie heads inside and little hair ties. Yeah, we could probably tell a 7-year-old girl made this. Still fairly impressive overall though.
What a landing! MechaNika's so cool!
The controller for the mutilating arm is loaded and ready to go. That's what you want to hear. A mutilating arm weapon. Sounds good.
Looks like it'll work perfectly with the bike chain and disc saw I installed on it.
I can't wait to apparently meet anybody who's uncool and introduce them to this mutilating arm. Now, the intriguing thing about this is, if you're familiar with MechaNika, which I am not, but I am a little bit familiar with Agatha Knife, is that those have more of a Frambo, Little Misfortune type of adventure point-and-click gameplay to them, right? This one here, as you can see...
Is that child being grounded up into ground beef?
Well, that's a very good example of things to come, apparently, huh? But as you can see, this has more of a gameplay of a side-scrolling beat-em-up brawler, which links into an adventure game. So that's very intriguing. You don't really see that too often. And here is apparently... Oh my god. This has dawned on me what that looks like to me, and I'll explain it here pretty soon in case you already haven't figured it out.
I've waited so long for this moment. Time to destroy the school.
Alright. One thing that I know about Agatha Knife, what little I know about it, developer does not shy away from certain subjects, right? And let's just say that a school teacher running into a classroom and in a frantic state like that is very...
I've always hated this library. It's only got books on history and other stuff you have to memorize that isn't useful for anything. There aren't any books on science or technology, you know, the awesome stuff. Well, this is the end of boring books. And now let's destroy the library.
Oh, don't you bring down that window. You know it's very uncool to hide from your certain demise. So let me tell you, you have now guaranteed that you shall indeed perish when I get my hands on you for hiding.
Please don't kill me. I don't know who you are, but don't kill me. It's me, Nika. Nika? Nika Allen? The very same. But I thought you've been expelled. Also, where'd you get that robot from? It's not a robot. I introduced to you MechaNika. It's the mecha I constructed, and with it I'm going to destroy everything I don't like. You made that? That's right. Didn't see that coming, did you? Especially as you never taught us anything useful. But I decided to learn cool stuff on my own. And look what I achieved, without any help from this rubbish school. But Nika... What? You're not gonna hurt me, are you? I'll have to think about it. Or maybe I've already decided. Please, Nika, don't kill me. I promise I won't set any more exams, if that's what you want.
I mean, does it really matter? I've been apparently expelled, so what you do now in terms of exams don't really bother me. Now, are you saying, Falcon, will you make this woman perish, or will you do the right thing and just go on by? Well, I mean, the right thing would be that, but this is not the type of game where you do the right thing. So, I'm sorry to say, Miss Allen.
Bruh.
Now, would I hurt you guys? Of course not.
Yeah, I lied. Oh, I lied because we're here to good and it's uncool. You know what's uncool as well? Cowering and fear. That's also very uncool. Let's go onwards. Playground equipment. This is uncool as well. Oh, we got toys. Okay, now toys are kind of cool, at least when I was growing up. I see He-Man in there. Attention, a robot has entered the school and is causing serious damage. It is advised that everyone flee the school immediately. If that's not an option, then hide yourselves and don't come out until further notice.
What are we doing now? The controller for the exploding doll head cannon is finished loading. Kerosene deposit ready. Ignition ready. Glass shrapnel installed in the doll heads.
We're good to go. Oh, so that's what the doll heads were? Their ammunition? That's awesome.
To fire the heads, use the Y button.
Oh, you coward. You don't want the kids to see this? My cannon's about to go off. Let's try it out. Now, you know what? Can you actually make out the doll head? Hello, cafeteria lady. Mix and match, huh? What is that, the McDonald's menu?
This is the end for peas, cauliflower, broccoli, and lettuce. The new lunch menu comes complete with a whole lot of chaos and destruction. And I brought you some appetizers to get this party started.
That's right, lunch lady, Doris. I'm gonna call you Doris because it's the most cliche name for a lunch lady. Alright, now we have exited the school. Oh, hello, probably the principal. Or director, same thing really.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Mr. Director, no less.
Miss Allen? Was it really you that destroyed the school?
What, you thought someone else was capable of creating something as amazing as MechaNika?
Of course not. You've always been the best.
I know.
What are you loading up there?
Perfect. The last of MechaNika's controllers is ready. Now we can use the electrocuting arm.
Electrocuting arm?
Yep. With a microwave aerial, a few pieces of broken mirror, and some other bits, I made a machine that emits electricity pulses. It'll fry anything or anyone. Hang on, let me show you.
No, really, Miss Allen. There's no need, honestly, no need.
Come on, let's try it out. How else are you going to see how amazing it is?
Oh, that's, I was hoping for a little bit of electrocution, but that's even worse.
Too easy. Well, classes are all done for the minute. When I've completed my mission, I'll come back and rebuild the school just how I wanted. But right now, there are still loads of things to destroy, so let's get on with it.
See, I mean, she means well. She essentially destroyed the school and, caused the death of a lot of people, mainly just to rebuild in her image, the way she thinks that school should really be. So in reality, can we really hold it against her?
Objection!
Attention, this is a message for the entire population. A robot approximately 10 feet tall, a bit rusty, and in a really bad mood has destroyed the school. At this point, the social danger is heading towards the center of town, so all residents are advised to stay in their homes. Let the security forces do their job and protect you. Well, let them have a go at least.
This is getting interesting. We should engage the defense modules.
Okay, so we also apparently have a block, and we have a dash to avoid damage as well, which is actually apparently very good for just destroying objects. So instead of beating them up, just dash through them. Perfect. Oh, those guys look very enraged. Now we got numbers here showing up too. This is actually kind of cool. The animations, let me tell you, are really awesome. Look at that. Them taking damage and everything. The falling effect and everything. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, baby, I forgot about the electricity. Ah!
Oh, stop, you jerks.
All right, you're no slouches. Let's get our heat down there a bit. Danger, wear hard hats.
Are you the People's Security Forces?
No, but the police offered us loads of cash if we captured you and take you in.
What's up? Not making enough to pay for your ladies at the night?
What are you talking about, stupid brat?
I'm not a brat. My name is Nika Allen. And you better get out of the way unless you want to be extinguished.
Oh. Are you a jerk? Bring this guy. Oh, he's back. I mean, bring him back, but like, you know, sporadically. Ow, he's just running me over. I was hoping we could dash through. I guess we'll probably just have to jump over him completely, huh?
He would have a gun.
Electrocution doesn't really seem to work too well on our boy here. What about the missile? Good question. Ooh, that's the one. That is indeed the one, and apparently that also sets up a bit of fire on him. That wasn't doing damage. I think the fire add-on was doing like 0 per. But maybe for other enemies that are like more fleshy in nature. Definitely set that up. Yeah, it's definitely a missile for this bad boy here.
Nika Allen, get down from that robot right now.
Enough with calling it a robot. A robot doesn't have a pilot. MechaNika is a mecha, and I'm the pilot. Understand?
Yeah, I guess. In any case, get down from the robot and head yourself in. We'll have to use force.
Seriously? Is it that difficult to understand? Well, I just have to crush you for being so stupid.
What other choice do I have? She makes a very good point. What choice does she have? But these guys are being stupid. Alright, so you know what works pretty good on humans? Fire. Fire. Well, electrocution is there as well. One thing. Oh, the combo! Hold up. We just had a combo in the air. How did I do that one? I don't think I mixed up any buttons for that, right?
There we go.
Should use this shock more often because it does stun the humans. And then, like, maybe any shooters, we give them the little cannon, which sets them on fire and probably stuns them for a while to keep them from shooting. Alright, we have a comic story here. Ergo Proxy. Okay, see, that one is actually on my to-watch list at some point in life. I just recently got through watching... What did I just watch recently? I watched Paranoid Agent and Gangsta. They were both really awesome, for different reasons. Ergo Proxy, I think I started it once in my life. And it was just one of those things that I guess I just wasn't in an anime mood then. I started and never got around to finishing it. It just happens, like at least like once a year, I get an anime mood and I'll probably like binge watch 2 or 3. And then I basically take the rest of the time off. I don't watch anything for a very long time. But right now, I just got through to 2 of them, so maybe, finally, it'll be time for Ergo Proxy. Are you in the way for it, perhaps? Let's get you out of the way. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, that's right, there is a block. I forgot all about that. That's just reminding me right now. I'm just trying to dash through everything. We are unstoppable. Through the district we go. We're destroying so much stuff with MechaNika. I like it. I like it. Like it so much as a warning. What? Oh. Converter disabled, core energy empty. Ah, I forgot to turn on the scrap converter and the core has no energy. Oh well, we can turn it on now.
2 hours later.
But to give you guys a long story short, essentially we've unlocked the core energy reserve, which is at level 1 now. But essentially, the more things we destroy, the more scrap we collect, and then we can use that to eventually unlock special attacks for all of our base attacks. So for instance, the Dump Shredder is one of those we could choose right now. That's going to be the special attack for the mutilating arm. The Electro Blast is going to be the one for the electricity, Pyro Ring for the cannon, and I believe this is the one for the charge that we got. So we do get special attacks based on that. So I think we kind of have to go with the one that mutilates, right? Cool, MechaNika's core is working properly now so we can get on with the serious stuff. The moment has arrived to send an official announcement of destruction to the entire world. That way, all those responsible for useless and boring stuff will run and hide, and it'll be more fun seeking them out before we crush them. Let's see. To send the video, I need an internet connection, but MechaNika's used all its data for this month. So everything's really slow and I can't do a decent quality stream.
Let's see if I can at least do a search. Cable. Thick. For the internet. Search. Results. Yeah, definitely running slow. Okay, here we go. On the edge of town, there's a military complex which has a huge communication center. Nice one. Let's pay the army a visit. They won't know what's hit them.
Unfortunately, though, we are out of time. I'm going to start wrapping it up here for this one. This has been Colossus Down. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. As I mentioned, if you did, you let me know. And we could definitely come back and do a bit more of this. But more importantly, if we do more of this and maybe enjoy the entire thing, we could definitely go back and visit MechaNika, the first one, and eventually get back to Agatha Knife, which we did do a one-shot on. In case you haven't checked that out, I'll have a link for you in the upper right corner of the screen. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. All the information for this will be down below. I'll catch you next time.